Hello friends, welcome on my YouTube channel Polytechnic Career, and in this video we will know about lathe machine and its parts. What is the definition of lathe machine? A lathe machine is a machine tool that is used to remove metals from a workpiece to give a desired shape and size. Parts of the lathe machine. A lathe machine tool consists of several parts: headstock, bed, tailstock, carriage, saddle, cross slide, compound rest, tool post, apron, lead screw, feed rod, chuck, main spindle and leg. Headstock. Headstock is situated at the left side of the lathe bed, and it is the house of the driving mechanism and electrical mechanism of a lathe machine tool. It holds the job on its spindle notch, having external screw threads and internally more stepper for holding lathe center, and it is rotating at a different speed by cone pulley or all-gear drive. There is a hole throughout spindle for handling long bar work. Headstock transmits power from the spindle to the feed rod, lead screw and thread cutting mechanism. Bed. It is the base of the lathe machine. It is made of single piece casting of semi-steel chilled cast iron. The bed consists of two heavy metal slides running lengthwise with wedge or V formed upon them and rigidly supported with cross guards. It is sufficiently rigid and good damping capacity to absorb vibration. It prevents the deflection produced by the cutting forces. It supports the headstock, tailstock, carriage and other components of the lathe machine. Tailstock. Tailstock is situated on the right side above the lathe bed. It is used for supporting the long end of the job for holding and minimize its sagging. It holds the tool for performing different operations like drilling, reaming, tapping, etc. And it is also used for a small amount of taper for a long job by offsetting the tailstock. Carriage. The carriage is used for support, guide and feed the tool against the job when the machine is done. It holds, moves and controls the cutting tool. It gives rigid supports to the tool during operations. It transfers power from feed rod to cutting tool through apron mechanism for longitudinal cross feeding. It simplifies the thread cutting operation with the help of lead screw and half nut mechanism. It consists of saddle, cross slide, compound rest, tool post and apron. Saddle. Generally, it is made up of H-shaped casting and it has a V-guide and a flat guide for mounting it on the lathe bed guide wedge. Cross slide. It is assembled on the top of the saddle. The top surface of the cross slide is provided with T-slot. Compound rest. It supports the tool post and cutting tool in its various positions. It can be swiveled at any desired position in the horizontal plane. It is necessary for turning angles and boring short taper. Tool post. It is the topmost portion of the carriage and it is used to hold various cutting tools or tool holders. Apron. An apron is a house of the feed mechanism. It is fastened to the saddle and hang over in the front of the bed. Lead screw. A lead screw is also known as power screw or a translation screw. It converts rotational motion to linear motion. Lead screw is used for thread cutting operation in the lathe machine tool. Feed rod. Feed rod is used to move the carriage from the left side to the right side and also from the right side to the left side. Chuck. Chuck is used to holding the workpiece securely. Main spindle. The spindle is a hollow cylindrical shaft in which long jobs can pass through it. It is designed so well that the thrust of the cutting tool doesn't deflect the spindle. Leg. Legs are carrying an entire load of a lathe machine tool and transferred to the ground. The legs are firmly secured to the floor by the foundation bolt.